Hey guys, this is Sean with Integrity Ranch. Just got the cows moved into a new paddock here. Kind of browsing back through them, making sure everyone got enough to eat in the last paddock. Checking on the death triangle, making sure everyone's at least moderately full. We've been in a bad drought all summer, and so as you can see, everything but the Sericea lesbedeza is about dried up. So we've been moving them once a day, and giving them a big enough area, and most of these girls are staying pretty darn fat, and the bull tank's a real easy keeper. He stays after it, breeding cows, and pretty much stays looking show quality all the time, huh bud? If you get a good herd of cows, you don't have to have that. Right there's a coal. As soon as we get the Krell, we don't even have a Krell on this piece, so as soon as we get back to a Krell, I'm going to be preg checking her and deciding where she goes. She goes to freezer camp or just straight to the auction. But she's just not holding up. She's not what we're looking for. This is what we're after, and she's done her better in the past, but this year's been tough. That cow over there's falling on her face versus this girl. They're doing the same thing, and one of them's looking a lot nicer doing it. But yeah, you don't have to have the greatest of feed if you have a good herd of cows. And you give them enough food and you move them, daily. When you're on rough stuff like this, moving cows every day makes a huge difference. She's not showing at all in her triangle, and neither is, they're fat from the backside. Both those girls are just like you like to see them, barrel shaped, short legs. They're all growing good calves. Yeah, this drought's been tough. Just forces you to sharpen the pencil a little bit, and it's not all about color either. This girl here, she's a jammer. She's always gutted up. She's not showing at all on her triangle. Big old gut. She's raising a beautiful calf. She handles the heat, so it's not a problem. This cow's she got so thin last year as a heifer, and I didn't think she would ever breed back, but she did. She's raising a nice little calf, and she's kind of riding that line, but I think if she could breed back scrawny as a heifer, she's got some fertility, so we'll see. Was at Greg Judy's this weekend at his fall grazing school this past weekend. And man, it was a little depressing to come home and see these pastures after spending 2 days up there with his lush pastures, grass everywhere. And to come home and be on this, but fly load's definitely getting worse the last little bit. Most of the cows are staying fat. There's that one cow in there, which I've been pointing her out all summer. This cow's got a lot of fat on her tail head still. Big old gut. You keep your cows fat throughout the summer and fall with a wrinkled tail head like that. Then you can use some of that in the winter when you have to. Use the fat on the tail head to get you a little farther into the winter if you have to push them then. But there's really no sense in pushing your cows on feed now because you're short on hay in the winter. Keep them grazing. Keep them as fat as you can, and that'll keep them a lot warmer in the winter when you get a storm, fat cows just stay warm. Don't matter if they're, you know, slick kited or not. But yeah, this farm, give you a little bit of history here. This was all cleared about 7 years ago. And now, I've ran cows on it one other time for a month, but that's all it's ever had. It was just cleared and left to grow up. So I ran cows on it and brush hogged it last year, and then that guy sold it. I was able to get with the new landowner and get it leased again. So it's got a long ways to go, and we're hoping to turn it around. We're gonna feed some hay, keep it brush hogged. It's my brush hogging crew over there. But yeah, that's it. You gotta stay positive even after you go see a bunch of green grass. You gotta come home to these weeds and keep animals moving and stay focused on the animal performance. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it.